All right, here we are back again at GW Finn's Test Kitchen, aka Gary Wallerman's kitchen. This is probably, it's either the first or the second most requested recipe that we do. It's been on the menu at GW Finn's ever since we opened. And it alternates between the biscuits and this recipe as being the one. We have to have them printed up. People ask for them for so often. This is our sweet potato dish. And it has bourbon, bananas, brown sugar, honey, vanilla beans, fresh orange juice, heavy cream. First thing we're going to do is cook the sweet potatoes. I've got some salted boiling water here. And I'm going to cook them till they're fork tender. This requires some cooking. First of all, we've got 2 cups of heavy cream, which is half this container. We've got a vanilla bean that's split. You can see you get the little beans. Also, I've got 2 bananas. Also, the riper the bananas, the better it's going to be. All right, so I'm going to break these up, put them in there. Like I said, they can't be too ripe for this. They develop a whole lot more flavor as they ripen. Also, I've got a 1/4 cup or so of brown sugar and about 3/4 of a cup of honey. And this needs to reduce. The bananas need to cook till they're soft, and the heavy cream needs to boil and reduce down by about 1/3 or so. And then our potatoes are just coming back to a simmer. They're going to take maybe 15 minutes to cook, so we'll check back in a little bit. Okay, our sweet potatoes are done. They're fork tender. Our liquid here and our sugar and our cream and everything. See, I'm taking this vanilla bean out because I really don't want to puree that. I'm going to puree the bananas in there. Just going to drain them right here in this pan. All right, I've got my sweet potatoes drained. I'm going to go in a bowl with them right here. Now I want to mash these up. Now you could use a potato masher for that if you got one too. But I want to mash them up while they're dry, because once I add the liquid, that's going to loosen the mixture. It's harder to get the lumps out. And usually what I do when I'm making potatoes like this, or white mashed potatoes, I'll taste them at this point and decide how much more salt I need to add to the recipe. But if you're cooking rice, cooking potatoes, cooking pasta, have to put salt in the water. And now we're going to pour our, and as you can probably tell from the ingredients, the honey, the brown sugar, this is a very sweet recipe. You could probably put a couple of eggs in here and maybe a little nutmeg and make a sweet potato pie. We're going to add a couple ounces of bourbon. And this is a wonderful dish for holiday meals or for any other time of year. And it's perfectly okay to make these ahead of time, refrigerate them and reheat them.
GW Finn's has dinner items so fresh they print a new menu daily. Give them a call and tell them CT said to give you the best seat in the house.